guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be giving my first impressions on the Too Faced Extra Spicy Gingerbread palette. I picked this up a few weeks ago when Ulta was having one of their coupons. I really don't have anything quite like this palette in my collection, so I was super excited about it. I want to see if it smells like gingerbread, and supposedly the Too Faced tin packaging is better than the cardboard. So I have like one of their cardboard sets, so we can do a little comparison of that. The purpose of this video is just to have fun and kind of give a product review rather than creating a really glam or creative look. That's not exactly where my talents lie, and there's already tons of videos like that out there, so we're just gonna have fun and see what we think of this really cool palette. It's $49 on both Ulta.com and Sephora. So it comes with 18 different shades that smell like yummy gingerbread. And there's some shimmers, some really nice transition colors, and it looks like some darker colors too. So let's open it up and see what we think. And oh my god, the packaging is just gorgeous. I love this white trim around the perimeter. These adorable gingerbread with the little hearts, just really feminine and girly. I think perfect for all ages. I can smell the gingerbread faintly. It's not overpowering, but I can't say it's, you don't really smell it as much as their chocolate with their like bonbon, and I forget what the original one is called, but that definitely was more potent. This is kind of a little disappointing. It's not that strong, but as you can see, I'll try not to show myself because the mirror up here, really nice mirror, but there's this really nice set of transition shades, base shades right here, and I think the shimmer is a beautiful base shade for the holidays. We have these really nice orangey pink colors. Really, that's kind of good for all year. And then some more shimmers, like a darker brown, and even this really pretty turquoise color. So a very nice variety of shades. It's definitely a warm palette with the exception of this guy over here and the one above it. But I think it's really nice to create a warm look for the holidays and then just wear it with like a red lip or something. So I did swatch 3 of them on my wrist. I'm gonna add a little bit more to it. So this one is called Spicy Mommy. Let me roll up my sleeve. So yeah, this one is Spicy Mommy, and I think it looks really pretty. My camera doesn't quite capture everything, but it is sparkly, really nice burnt orange, and it seems to blend beautifully. So I'm really excited to try that one out. Then this one is a golden shimmer, and it's called Candy Queen. And this one doesn't show up as well, but I can tell that it is going to be like a nice natural gold shimmer. And then I had to swatch the Midnight Snack, the turquoisey one, just because it was so different. And I really like that, really pretty. So we're going to go ahead and create a really simple look and see how these blend. So I'm taking my e.l.f. brush and going into Vanilla Wafers. What is on you guys' Christmas list this year? I asked for some Drunk Elephant skincare and the Hourglass Ghost palette. So I really just had makeup on my list. Last year I got an iPad, and I don't really need anything like big because I work full time and I don't need anything really, but like, what are the hot gifts this year? I honestly have no idea. And I really like this base color. It just goes on so easily, and it's nice and pigmented for a base color, which I like because I'm so fair, and it's nice to just kind of build up that initial color on your eyelid. So that just blended beautifully. I love that. And I am going to go ahead and kind of like describe all the shades. I wanted to do that before we jumped in. So up here, like I said, what I just put on my eyes was Vanilla Wafers, this great creamy transition color. Then I'll just read it going all the way across We have Cookie Cutter, which is this like bronzy champagne color, looks really pretty, soft and sweet, a mauve pink for the gram, but like Teddy Graham. This is like a champagne-y tan glitter, shimmer, not glitter. In a pinch, this is this nice peach shade. Drizzle It, a bronzy shimmer shade, which I think I'll get a lot of use out of that one. We have Lick the Spoon, another champagne-y sparkle, but not as peachy as Cookie Cutter. Spicy Mommy, the one I swatched, and that's a bronzy shimmer. Extra spicy, this really nice burnt orange. I think it's really stunning. Half Baked, a shimmery bronze. Half Baked was in the Urban Decay original Naked palette. Then we have Butterscotch, which is a light tannish orange, what you would expect. Cookie Call, a nice dark brown, perfect for you know, blending out that outer corner or like doing some like eyeliner. Plenty of Dough, a peachy tan color. Candy Queen, a shimmery bronze, really pretty. Gingerbread Glam, a nice medium brown transition shade. Hot Tamale, a bright pink matte. Cinnamon, like a mauve color that looks like cinnamon. And Midnight Snack, this kind of like dark blue, not really turquoise, but very shimmery. So I'm really impressed with the palette. I think that it has a lot of great warm tones. So let's continue creating this look. Got some new Morphe brushes because I knew I was going to do a video and I wanted my brushes to be like really clean. So this is one of my favorite brushes, the M431. And I'm going to go ahead into Lick the Spoon because I think that one is really, really pretty. Wow, yeah, that's really pretty. I need to get some like beauty lights so you can really see what they look like, because I just use natural lighting, which I like that look too, because then you know like, oh, if I actually took like a selfie, like how would it actually look? But yeah, I really like this. So I want to know like what are the hot gifts this year? Like, are people getting Heelys? Like that was popular when I was in like 3rd grade. Obviously like iPhones and iPads are always kind of popular. But also, what do you guys do for the holidays? Do you have any like special traditions with your families, or like religious traditions, or like parties you do with your friends? There is literally no fallout from this, which I love. One of our biggest traditions that we do is we make homemade raviolis. I'm Italian, believe it or not. Greco is an Italian last name. It actually means craftsman. So continue on that. After I decide, okay, we're gonna go into In a Pinch, which is this peachy color. Wow, that's nice. So yeah, we make homemade raviolis from scratch. My mom will like make the meatballs and my dad will make the dough, and we have this like dough machine where you put in like the batter and it just like spits out these like long strands of dough, and then you put that over top of the meatballs and then roll them out with a rolling pin, and that's how you make a ravioli. It was my grandparents' recipe on my dad's side, and we've been doing that for basically as long as I can remember. We make homemade sauce and everything. We probably make about 3 or 4 batches, and we give them to people when they come over our house during the holidays. So it's really fun. We all kind of have our own job. My mom basically makes the meatballs, my dad does the dough, and my brother and I will like roll it out and kind of help out with the dough too. I think this is like really pretty on its own. Like I would totally wear this look right here for work with some eyeliner and mascara, of course. But let's spice it up. Let's be glam. So we're gonna go into Extra Spicy with this really fluffy crease brush from Morphe, because wow, yeah, I knew that was gonna be super pigmented, so we need like a really fluffy brush for this look. But yeah, I love making raviolis. My mom and I used to always like get different baking recipes. Like we made like these angel cookies one year, and just like we would always like make a different type of cookie, but we kind of got away from that. Now we just like bake whatever. Last year my friend Becca and I like baked Christmas cookies in October. It was a little ridiculous. I'm like one of those people where I like Christmas music, but I can't listen to it all the time or else I'll be like very, very sick of it. I also think that Christmas music is like a little bit depressing. Like if you wanna be in a depression, like you could probably just read one of my books. You know, like I want to be full on rocking around the Christmas tree when I listen to Christmas music. I don't want to be like thinking about my ex-lover at the grocery store and then we spilled a can of beer, you know? Or like John Lennon's Happy Christmas. Like that song is so sad when you think about it. I don't know, maybe I'm just taking the music too seriously. Okay, so I just went in with this other brush that literally has nothing on it, and I just kind of blended. If you're not that great at makeup like me, this is a nice trick to kind of help control your shadow a little bit. We're gonna go in to drizzle. We'll go into Spicy Mommy, and we're just gonna take our finger like this and pack on that shimmer. I considered getting the Tati Beauty palette instead of this one, but I mean, I love Tati, but that palette just really didn't speak to me on many levels. I mean, I thought it was nice, but it wasn't like something that I had never seen before. Like the color scheme was just, you know, very basic, very neutral. And I felt like this palette right here just made me way more excited. I did place an order for the Sephora VIB sale this past week. I'm just waiting for everything to get here, but I just kind of like stocked up on some of my old favorites. I didn't really get anything new except a Charlotte Tilbury lipstick. And besides getting that in this palette, I decided that I'm not buying any more makeup for the rest of the year. I really want to go to the Taylor Swift Loverfest. None of my friends really want to go because it's so expensive, and I totally get, you know, why they don't want to go, but I just love Taylor so much, so I think I might buy like a ticket on my own.
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But
so far I'm really virtually no fallout, which you really can't say that's the case with ABH. Except for I just literally put eyeshadow underneath my eye. Seriously, Caitlin? There really is like no fallout. Like, I mean, maybe a little bit, but I just did that to myself. Which you really can't say that about ABH palettes, and it's very pigmented, which you can't always say about Urban Decay palettes. So I feel like this palette is really the best of both worlds, and I would like 100% recommend it. I love how this turned out. I don't know if I want to add anything. I don't want to like screw it up. So I think I'm gonna leave it at this. I think it's really, really gorgeous, a great Christmas gift, and I had a lot of fun playing with it. And yeah, definitely exceeded my expectations. So if you guys enjoyed this video, I hope you give this a thumbs up and you'll subscribe for more. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling.